Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and today we have
my favorite, Nightwish.
And we are doing a song today called Stargazers. Mm-hmm. And this is their official live video.
Okay.
And we do have on tap in the near future The Poet and the Pendulum, I believe it is, and Greatest Show on Earth. Those will be coming in the not too distant future. Those are highly recommended, but people said we needed to do our research and read a little bit about the backgrounds before we did those.
I've already started reading, and you forgot the Phantom of the Opera.
That one's on there too. Mm-hmm. But we haven't had a chance to complete that, or in my case, even start that. Look, I do have a life. I do have a life. So anyway, we're going to do this Stargazers, which was also recommended, and that one is coming up next. All right, you ready to gaze at some stars?
Yes, I am.
We would like to play you a song from back in the days. Would you like to hear an old song? A song that has been off of the Nightwish set list for over 10 years. But we brought it back on this Endless Forms Most Beautiful World Tour. And it's been such a joy to play. So Tampere, do you want to hear this song? That's the spirit. You are definitely ready for Stargazers!
Well, that one got away from me.
You can get lost in their music. It's just, you get so focused on it. I love his keyboarding. That's just excellent.
Yeah, they mix. I've said this in prior videos, but they mix the instruments very well. None of them overpower the others. And not every group that I've ever heard can put keyboards into a harder sound and make it sound good. This group absolutely can do that. And she's definitely, I would assume that this is a Tarja's song originally, because it sounds very operatic, and she is nailing it for sure.
She's got a very captivating presence on stage. There's just something about Floor that when she's up on stage, she is really just, I can't think of the word, it's escaping me right now, but she just has such a almost like transparent aura around her where she can just adapt to anything. I've noticed that the more we get into Nightwish.
I have noticed Groot. I am Groot. Somebody
Guardians of the Galaxy?
somebody told us that was the keyboard at the front of his keyboard.
Okay.
That wooden figure is, they've nicknamed it Groot.
Oh, well, it looks like Groot, though.
Yeah, it does, and that's what I noticed about it.
Okay.
I thought they were finished. Well, there you go. That's pretty good.
Nightwish takes you to, I would say, a magical place just listening to them, because they just have such a vast array of sounds and just total creations is the best way I can describe Nightwish. And I'll be honest with you, as much as people like for us to react, I like because I get to add a new song to my playlist. So I'm being selfish. I can do that.
Well, that's okay.
I can do that. I wait for the weekend so I can see what new song I can add to my playlist.
Yeah, I mean, being selfish is okay in some cases, and this is one that is definitely acceptable. I agree that this particular performance, the keyboarding, really stuck out to me. He kind of commanded the whole show there. That was very well done. Very well done. And correct me if I'm wrong, but based on what she was saying about the age of the song, I would imagine that the original singer was Tarja on this one because of the very operatic sound, which we were told tended to be more the norm in a lot of the early stuff. Anyway, this was good. It was good.
I like this group. I'm waiting for every weekend so I can get a new song, and it's something new every time. And it fascinates me. It doesn't matter who's singing or what they're doing. It just fascinates. And I will say this is one group that has opened my mind to the harder rock, because I'm not a hard rock lady. I never have been. But this group is intriguing me to the point where now I would sit there and say, well, maybe I should have listened to some of the stuff you listened to when we first got married.
You absolutely should have.
Should have, but I didn't. So
well,
hey,
you will now.
you got to grow.
That's right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Another banger. This one was fantastic, and they looked like they were having a good time, which is always cool to see when any artist appears to be having a good time when they're doing their job. And may we all be so lucky as to have such fun at work. In any case, please throw a thumbs up on this video. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you next time on CoachCast TV.